How's it going, everybody? It's Sick here, back again with TA3 Productions and Vindictive Gaming, and we're back on GTA 5. Hope you guys really liked the last video, so I decided to go ahead and do it again. I am gonna start working on some Minecraft, so look forward to that in the future. But this time we're doing some heists. We're not gonna do the full heist just because it can get kind of stringy, kind of long. So what we're gonna do is focus on my role on the heist and what I had some problems with. So we're doing the prison break heist, basically where you break this guy out of prison, and he pays you for it. And specifically, we're doing the pilot version. So this is what I did when I did the heist with my friends. I was the pilot. And yeah, so basically what you're going to do is just drive to the airport. You don't have to do anything crazy. Like, you don't have to jump over the wall. All the gates will open for you. And then you come and grab the velum or belum. It depends how you say it. I'm not sure. Either you're going to pick up the plane and you're going to go all the way to the airfield. Now, the problem you run into is that when you fly it to the airfield, because your guys are inside, they're going to send fighter jets after you, and you have to evade them in this little bitty small plane that you have to pick up all your friends in, and it can get kind of intimidating. So really what we're going to talk about is some tips and tricks on how to avoid them and just do your part in the heist. So yeah, let's go ahead and take off. We're going to go to Sandy Shores Airfield. That's the one like really high up on the top of the map over there, like in the countryside, and it's going to be a nice flight. But make sure that you're focused. I know a lot of people were telling me like fly low. That's why you're not getting. I mean, that's why you're getting the fighter jets on you. And you're gonna see in a minute that I was flying pretty low. I was trying to stay out of the radar. I was trying to stay away from the jail or the prison, and I was trying to stay away from the airfield. But you can see like right here, I'm pretty low. I'm in the mountains. I'm trying to stay as low as I can. I don't want to go too low. I just don't want to crash. So that would totally ruin the thing. As soon as somebody dies, the mission's over. So I didn't want to be that guy. So I was trying to listen to all my friends. They were telling me what to do. But yeah, you're gonna see I get very close to the airfield. I could have swore I was gonna actually do it, and I could have swore it was my problem. But it was just, that's how I think this task is. I think that's how this person is supposed to earn their keep. And yeah, so basically what you're going to do is once you get close to it, or once you get to a certain area, they're going to give you 5 stars. And don't freak out, it's going to happen. So what you're going to do is try to stay composed, and you're going to try to avoid these fighter jets. So you're going to see here, I'm turning right towards it, and I'm about to land. I'm like, yes, okay, I did it, finally did it. We've been doing this a couple of times. And I was freaking out, like, why am I getting on it? And you can see, boom, 5 stars right automatically. They send out fighter jets. And now the fun begins. This is where you're going to have fun trying to avoid them. So my first tip I can give you is the maneuver. You have to avoid the missile. The second one's going to be a little bit easier, but the first couple of them are going to be hard because you're going to have to figure out how to avoid the missiles. So basically, you're going to be looking back and trying to see when he shoots it, or listen for it for your hitting. So I'm going to go ahead and look backwards and see if I can see him shoot it. And if I don't see it shooting, then I'm just going to go ahead and look forward again. So I don't have to worry about it too much. But I'm going to go ahead and look backwards again, and I can actually see him shoot his missile. So you can see it coming right here in the background. There it goes. And what you want to do is just go straight to the sky. Just go straight up. And what you want to do is kind of twist and turn a little bit. And you can see it right there. You've seen the missile go right past me. And so yeah, that's how you do it. Now the second tip that I can give you is now you want to try to follow him, because now he's a little bit closer. Now he's going to try to turn to get back to you. But what you're going to do is follow right behind him. Don't get in front of him, because that's of course where he can shoot you. He's not going to do like this crazy insane maneuver and come right behind you. Basically he's going to try to circle back around to you very slowly and take you out. But as long as you stay behind him, you don't have to worry. Trust me, I did this mission like a couple of times, and every time I did not die. So it's pretty easy. All you have to do is follow behind them, and then you'll get help in the end. Alright, so now we're going to go ahead and talk about helping your friend out and getting past the fighter jets. So basically at the end of the mission, your buddy that's doing something else will come and help you with another helicopter. So in order to help him help you, basically you're going to try to coordinate with him. So while you're using the first tip, just following him around, you're going to want to tell your friend when you're going to bail out so he can know when to fire. And you're also going to want to tell him which way to go. So if you're going to go right and he's going to go left, you want to tell your friend, hey, make sure you're looking left, because that's the way he's going to go. Because you don't want him to circle back around, because once he circles back around, we're now in the evading part, and that's a lot more harder than just following him, trust me. So once you get past all the fighter jets, it gets very simple, very easy. And all you're going to have to do is just drop down, pick up all your friends and the person that you're escaping, fly to the checkpoint, and then go ahead and skydive out of it. And yeah, that should be it. Hopefully this does help you. I know I had a couple of troubles, but once you follow like a couple of these tips, it's pretty simple. You don't have to worry too much about it. It's a lot easier than a lot of people assume. Just make sure that you're landing good and you don't have to worry too much about it. This is the only land you have to do, so make sure to get it right. Don't like screw up everything after like everybody's done their task. So just slow down. Don't worry about the cops too much. They're gonna come, but don't worry about it. You're just gonna have to go slow, make sure your friends are on point, and yeah, should be cool. So anyways, hope this helps somebody out there, and hope that you guys enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like and a comment, and let me know in the next heist, what do you want to see? Do you want to see something like this? Do you want a specific like role? I can pick whichever role I want to do. So just let me know if you're having any problems with it, and I'll try to do it. So until next time, guys, I have been Sick on the Sticks. Later.